सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 209, verse 227. एतत् कक्षोपयोगेन सांख्ययोगौ मतौ यदि देहोन्नमयकक्षत्वात् आत्मत्वेनाभ्युपेयताम्. Vidyaranya, having presented the Chit Chatur Vidya Prakriya in 224, 25 and 26, second time he has presented the same topic with an example for Tattvamasi, Aikyam, Mahavakya, Tvampada and Tatpada, Aikya Jnanartham. The Chit Chatur Vidya Prakriya, he reminded once again. After that, he is entering into a new topic, which is an aside topic. It is not connected to the flow of our teaching, but it is a very important topic we have to understand. Other systems of philosophies like Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga, Vaiseshika, Purvamimamsa, these systems are also talking about moksha. Their aim is also moksha only. Those philosophies have come to present how to attain liberation. Once they are also working for moksha, liberation, we the Advaitins are also working for moksha or liberation. One third person comes and tells why we have to negate those systems of philosophies. The third person is none other than the student alone. The student who is studying Shastra, not received the teaching totally, and the middle of that knowledge, not having attained full knowledge, while studying other systems of philosophies, some students may feel that Vidyaranya is assuming. They may have these ideas. Why we have to negate those systems of philosophies? Dvaita philosophy, Visishtadvaita philosophy, Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga. Why we have to negate? As Vyasacharya did in Brahma Sutra, and many other acharyas also, they have negated. Why this negation at all? This generosity, the student heart is so generous. Why can't we go along with them? Why can't we have alliance with them? Aligned parties are all there, no? 2 parties, 3 parties, 4 parties joined together. Like that, why can't we go like that? That question comes. That Acharya presents in 227, the first line, Etat kakshopayogena. Kaksha means intermediary stage. The student is not totally ignorant, is not ignorant of Shastra, He is not totally aware of Shastra, full and full he has not yet received. So this type of thoughts will come. Possibility is there. What is that kaksha here? Tat tvam mahavakya. This tattvamasi mahavakya, this aikyam, when we are discussing, what we are talking here, after all, jiva has to be liberated. Liberation of jiva. This is the topic in every shastra, every system. That is called kaksha, intermediary stage. Tvampada vichara, tatpada vichara we have done separately, and we want to arrive at that aikyam now. Now this is called intermediary stage. Everyone is doing tvampada vichara, tatpada vichara. Having come to that level, before aikyam, this is called intermediary stage. So every one of us joining this Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, Purvamimamsa, Advaiti, all of them have come to that Chaurasta. You know that Chaurasta quadrangle, all four roads joined together like that. Let us have shake hand. How are you? How are you? Why you have to negate them? All of them are talking about moksha only. That is called kaksha. And you, the Vedantin, already taken that Sankhya's 24 principles, tattvams. Nyaya philosophy, Vaisheshika, everything we have used little. No, we have taken them also. So like that only continue your journey up to last together. Why you want to leave them behind? Let us go for all together. So for that Vidyaranya says it is not possible. It is not possible. That is true. We have come up to one point. We have come together. How we have to understand? According to Nyaya, philosophy also, if you want to understand Shastra thoroughly, you have to know certain differences and certain common features with other systems. That is also very important. When you want to study the other systems, what are the sadharmyams and common features? What are the vaidharmyams and uncommon features or differences? Sadharmyam and vaidharmyam we have to know. Even person to person, in one family, even wife and husband, they have some common likes and dislikes, common. So they don't like certain things. Wife and husband having same taste regarding some food, some colors and all. But in certain points, they are not alike. They differ each other. Similarly, same like person to person, just as they are alike in certain things, they are disliking or differ certain areas. This is common, we are saying. Similarly, here also, the systems of philosophies, in between them, there are some common features, there are some uncommon features. Sadharmyam and Vaidharmyam. We accept those Sadharmyams. Prakriti, Purusha, we also accept some Sadharmyams. Some common features we accept. We are not going to lose anything if we accept those Sadharmyam. Even Vaidharmyam also, some uncommon features, some differences also, if they are not essential, we can accept. This Purvapakshi student expecting us to accept totally. This Purvapakshi student, the student who is playing the role of Purvapakshi now, just assuming the Purvapakshi is one student only who is studying Shastra in between. The same person is expecting from a Vedantin to accept the other systems completely. What we say, if they differ, Vaidharmyam is there at non-essential factors, we don't mind. The differences are there between those systems of philosophies and us. The differences are non-essential, not important. We don't bother much. We don't care about that. Even some Advaita Acharyas, among them there are some differences. Even Sureshwara Acharya, Totaka Acharya, Shankaracharya, some Acharyas, one Acharya talked about Pratibimba, Avachedavada, Pratibimbavada, and all these Vadas, some Prakriyas, they differ each other. Each other, they different in different Prakriyas. The difference between among the non-essential matters, it's okay. There is no problem. But the difference at essential factors, at essential futures, we cannot accept that difference. What are those differences? The differences is going to present classified into three. Those three differences he is going to point out. And those differences, those which are essential for us, Vedantin are the essential. And the futures are there, then only you can arrive at Advaita non-duality. Those futures, if you ignore, you cannot arrive at non-duality. How can I drop those essential features? Once that system of philosophy is opposing the essential features, which are the foundation like pillars to that Vedanta, Advaita philosophy, when they are opposed, how can I go along with them? Those differences are non-essential, I don't mind. Therefore, Etat Kaksha Upayogena, this Purvapakshi student says, we are using the Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga, Vaiseshikas ideas in Vedanta also. Kaksha Upayogena means, Upayoga means we are using them. They are also useful. Their prakriyas are also useful. Upayogena, whose Sankhya Yoga, the Sankhya philosophers' views and Yoga philosophers' views, some of them are Upayogam, Prayojanam is there. Intermediary Prayojanam is there at this intermediary stage. When you are climbing to the mountain, going to heights, when you are growing in a group, so everyone is depending upon the other. You cannot leave everything and go alone. When you are going to that mountaineering, everyone has to go together. That Amarnath Yatra and Kailas Yatra, you cannot travel alone. Like in Mylapore road, you walk on your own. Can you walk like that? Similarly, here also, when you want to arrive at that moksha, why can't we go together? You say that is Kaksha Upayogena Sankhya Yogau Matau Sammatau. Matau means Sammatau. Sammati is there. Acceptance is there in certain areas. You are accepting them. You are quoting often. Nyaya, Sankhya, Vaiseshika and all, you are quoting them. Therefore, Sammatau. This is Purvapakshi's intention. Vidyaranya says, Edi. If this is your intention, oh my dear student, who is playing the Purvapakshi role, Yedi, if you are having such an intention, what intention? Sankhya Yoga, let them continue with us, let us not negate them. Let us not refute them. Let us not reject them. Sammatau. Suppose you say like that. It is like this. It is like this. Yadi, if you ask me to accept Sankhya Yoga continuously until we get moksha, up to that point you have to accept them. Don't negate them. If you say like that, then we can accept Charvaka also. That's what he says. Deha annamaya kakshatvat atmatvena abhyupeyatam. The second line he mentions, Charvaka philosopher also we accept at one point. Sava purushonnara samayaha. There in Taittiriya Upanishad, annarasamayaha purushaha. We have accepted that I am Dakshina Pakshaha, I am Uttara Pakshaha, I am Atma, Brahma Pucham Pratishtha. Before going to Pranamaya Kosha, Upanishad talks about Annamaya Kosha as Atma. Deha is Atma. Gross body as Atma. Later what we did when we go to Pranamaya Kosha, we have negated this Charvaka who is holding the view that is body is Atma. Charvaka, you remember? Charvaka is one who speaks charu vak, sweet words, pleasant words. That Charvaka's philosophy is what? Body is Atma. Deha is Atma. Who said, Taittiriya Upanishad says, by Pranamaya, second kosha comes, he left the class because cell phone ringing and somewhere left. அப்படியே போயிட்டார் வீட்டுக்கு வரவே இல்லை. He became a Charvaka. That's all. Who is Charvaka? While Taittiriya Upanishad class is going on, Panchakosha Viveka is going on, that person heard only Annamaya, Anna Rasamayaha Purushaha. I am Atma, Brahma Pucham Pratishtha nu tondana ring and phone vandade. One example da kudukano nowadays. So once a phone rings, he went and he has forgotten some emergency at home, he has gone. Then he didn't turn up to the class, became Charvaka. That's what he says. Dehaha, body, Annamaya kakshatvat. Annamayaha kakshatvat means there Shastra use that body as Annarasamayaha Purushaha Atma. This Purusha is Annarasamayaha, filled with Annarasam. Annarasamayaha. Atmatvena abhyupeyatam. Why can't we go along with Charvaka also? If you ask me to accept Sankhya and Yoga, then we have to accept Charvaka also, who talks about Deha as Atma. It is as good as saying Abhyupeyatam. It is as good as accepting Charvaka. Tell me, can I accept Charvaka? Then what you say, you the Purvapakshi student, no, Charvaka we cannot accept because Charvaka is negated in the later portion. You say that, isn't it? Even though that person left, but I am sitting in the class, I know next Pranamaya Kosha, Annamaya, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha go on negated. Each kosha is negated by the Upanishad. I know I cannot accept Charvaka. Similarly, I have to say, Vidyaranya says, first we accept Sankhya, later Sankhya is negated in Shastra also. If you ask me Sankhya you have to accept, I say what? You have to accept Charvaka also. That is what he said here. Dehaha annamaya kakshatvad atmatvena abhyupeyatam. Let us accept Dehatmavadi also, Charvaka also. No, I cannot accept. Similarly, I also cannot accept Sankhya. It is later negated. Why it is negated later? What are the differences? Vaidharmyam, essential differences, I will tell you. Why I am not able to have an alliance with Sankhya and Yoga. Reason I will show you. Oh my dear students, some students are very generous. Irindi pohatume. Vishittadvaitam, Dvaitam, Sankhyam, Yogam, even Buddhism also. Buddha says Shunyam, everything is Shunyam. You, the Vedantin, also saying what? Sarvam Mithya. World is not there. Isn't it? You are also telling finally, world is not there. That's what Buddha said. Everything is Shunyam, not there. He also said the same thing. If it is the same view, Buddha also, why it is called Buddhism? He is also a Vedantin. If Shunyam considered as Mithya, nothing is there other than Brahman. If he is having such an idea, why specialism, Buddhism? He also must be one of the Vedantic Acharya. We accept him, but why Buddhism separately? In a Shankaraism mani, Vyasaism mani, engayavad irukka? No Acharya claimed it is my ism. Why Buddhism? If he is also accepting the Mithyatvam, is Shunyam as Mithyatvam of Vedanta, we accept him as Vedanta Acharya. Is it not? Why the specialism? We are all giving what teaching? Just what said in Shastra. It is not my ism. The Shankaraism is not there. Shankaracharya never said this is my philosophy. Vyasa never said this is my philosophy. Why Buddhism has to come separately? This is Buddhist philosophy. Sankhya philosophy. They need not come separately. If everyone is talking same Vedanta, they need not establish a separate philosophy. Is there Shankara philosophy? There is no Shankara's philosophy. Please remember, understand, there is no Shankara's philosophy. Adi Shankara's philosophy is not there. Whatever is given in the Upanishad is the philosophy of Shankara. There is no separate philosophy of Shankara. But unfortunately, in many universities, they use this word. Knowingly or unknowingly, I don't know. Shankara's philosophy. What you are studying? And I am studying Shankara's philosophy. Shankara's philosophy and the word kadiyadu. Understand? Shankaracharya never said my philosophy. It's a wrong way of interpretation. Therefore, if you are talking about that Upanishadic teaching, whatever is given, Advaitam, before Shankaracharya's arrival, there was Advaitam. Non-dual Brahman is the teaching of Upanishads, before Shankara also. Shankaracharya talked about the same Advaitam which was already established, not newly established. Understand? This must be very clear for Vedantic students. Don't go and say outside what you are studying. I am studying Shankara's Advaita Anna. Shankaracharya Advaita I am studying Anna. And the teacher kavlada BPA vandudum. So students have to understand very the subtle points. Very important. Now what I want to say, the differences is going to present. Advaita Vedanta says what? Sankhya philosopher saying what? Where I am differing from Sankhya. Essential futures point, I am differing from him. I have a difference. Vaidharmyam is there. What are they? 228. Atma bhedo jagat satyam ईशोऽन्य इति चेत्त्रयम् त्यज्यते तैस्तदा साङ्ख्यम् योगवेदान्तसम्मतिः। If they drop three views, Sankhya philosopher drops three views which he is holding on, I accept the Sankhya philosopher. Not I accept Sankhya philosopher. The Sankhya never stand as a Sankhya. He is Vedantin. If he drops three views of his own, what are those three views? I said there are three differences. Differences are classified into three main differences. Number one, Atma Bhedaha. Sankhya philosophers, they say there are many Atmas. Jivatma Bheda is called Atma Bheda here. Atma means Jivatma. One Jivatma is different from another Jivatma. There are many Jivatmas. Each Jivatma differ from each other. Number one. But I don't accept that Jivatma Bheda, I don't accept. Jivatma is Satyam for them. Their difference is Satyam for Sankhya philosopher. That Jivatma is real and Jivatma Bheda is real. Understand? This is the first Vaidharmyam, essential Vaidharmyam, essential difference. At this essential point, I cannot accept this Sankhya philosopher. Number two, Jagat Satyam. This world is Vyavaharika Satya Rupa. This Jagat is real, Maha-real for him. For Vedantin, Acharyas, Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. What is the essential feature of Vedanta? Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. Brahman alone is Satyam. World is unreal, false, Mithya. But Sankhya philosopher says what? This essential feature of Vedanta, of Vedic teaching, Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. This Jagan Mithya, for him it is real. Jagat is Satyam. This is second difference, essential difference. Jagat Satyam. This is the number two. Ishaha Anyaha. Third difference of Sankhya and Vedanta is Ishaha means here Paramatma. Paramatma is Anyaha, different. Vere. From whom? From Jivatma. Jivatma, Paramatma, Bheda also real for him. Paramatma is Anyaha from Jivatma. So Paramatma, Ishvara is real. The difference between Ishvara, the Paramatma and Jivatma is real for him. The difference is real. These three areas which are essential, he differs from Vedantin. Iti. Thus, iti chet, these three differences, trayam tyajyate chet taihi. Suppose these three differences they drop. Tyajyate. Tyajyate means if they drop. Tyajyate chet. If these three differences, trayam, taihi tyajyate. If these are dropped by them means Sankhya, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, here mainly Sankhya Yoga. See, Jiva Bheda, Jagat Satyatvam, up to here, Sankhya, Vaiseshika are we are taking. But Ishvara Jiva Bheda, Yoga and Nyaya philosophers. There is no Ishvara for Sankhya. Sankhyanaki Nirishwaram. He is Nirishwaravadi. Therefore, the third difference, what is the third difference? Jivatma Paramatma Bheda, Paramatma means Ishvara Bheda, is not there in the case of Sankhya and Vaiseshika. Why? Because both of them, they do not have Ishvara in their philosophy. They don't accept Ishvara. Both of them are Nirishwaravadis. Therefore, the third difference, referring to whom? Yoga and Nyaya philosopher. So, in the naal sende in the mood differences. Priyartha, Sankhya and Vaiseshika, and the first two differences. What are they? Jivatma Bheda, Jagat Satyatvam. So, they differ from Vedanta. And the third difference is what? Jivatma Paramatma Bheda. This yoga philosopher and Nyaya philosopher. So they are all differing from Vedanta in these three areas. According to Vedantin, there are no many Jivatmas. There are no many Jivatmas, real Jivatmas. For him, Vyavaharika Satyam, Vachyartha Jiva alone is Satyam. For us, Vachyartha Jiva Satyam or Mithya? Mithya. Which Jiva is Satyam for us? Lakshyartha Jiva, Tvam Pada Lakshyartha is Satyam for us. Avanik Lakshyartham kadiyadu, Vare Vachyartham da. And the Vachyartha Jiva, Ahankara, Chidabhasa alone is Jiva Satyam for him. According to us, he is, that Vachyartha Jiva is Mithya for us. Okay. Therefore, for us, it is not acceptable. Trayam tyajyate chet tada Sankhya Yoga Vedanta sammatihi. Tada, then and then alone. When they renounce these three differences alone, in the party middle of some alliance, they have their own agenda. These people have their own agenda and their principles. Some common features. So, okay, let us have alliance. Nee idi ottuko, naan adi ottukare. Anna madri. The alliance. Idena party alliance. Parties will come and go. Governments will come and go. But Advaita is not like that. Today it has to come and go tomorrow. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya is the fact. When which yuga? All the yugas. All kalpas. It is not at one point of time, at one place. Okay. Yada, they drop this, tada, Sankhya Yoga Vedanta Sammatihi. We accept them as what? Vedanta. There is no Sankhya, there is no Yoga philosophy separately. They are also our friends. And then we put Shalva, Malai, Ella Putti. And we can embrace them. And he is not leaving those differences. If he leaves those differences, his astitvam itself goes away. Their astitvam means what? Sankhya standing upon those differences only. Yoga also standing upon its own differences only. Otherwise, if they accept, they renounce them, they lose their system of philosophy itself. Adida bhayam. That's why some parties have fear. Nama rupam illamale poyidum namo. Let us have some differences. Edo one, like these modern guys, they want to look differently. Anala kaadadula or thodu. And the jean pant, ella ottaya poti. Everybody looks at them. Otherwise, normally if I wear and go, who will look at me? Some different I have to look, no? Some different look. Like this Sankhya and Yoga. They want to stand separately. Then Vedanta in Vidyaranya says, how can I accept them? If they drop those three differences, I can accept. But Jagan Mithyatvam, they are not accepting. Jagat Satyatvam, they are taking. This essential feature of Vedanta, if it is there, it is not difficult for me to accept. Next shloka. Then Purvapakshi comes with another idea. Now, having said this much Vidyaranya, the students start thinking, somehow I want to make this, convince this Vedanta. Sometimes like that on wife and husband. Even though he is wrong, he wants to convince her. Or sometimes she is wrong, she knows that some possibility is there, let me convince. Pandroma illaya? Adhe madri the Purvapakshi student also trying to convince the Vedantin. Eppadi enna ippadi. 229. Jiva sangatva matrena कृतार्थ इति चेत्तदा स्रक्चन्दनादिनित्यत्वम् मात्रेणापि कृतार्थता. Now, first line, Jiva asangatva matrena kritarthaha. It is within inverted commas. Purvapakshi student. Always if I say Purvapakshi means you think someone. Now this student, they don't say directly, they think in the mind. So some teachers are intelligently put like this. Even the students won't come directly and ask the question, they keep in the mind. They don't accept the teaching fully. என்னமோ பாவம் சொல்லி போகட்டுமே குரு என்ன சொல்லிக்கிட்டோம் ஏதாவது சொல்லிக்கிட்டோம். They don't accept that much easily. Moksha, see, Tyagaraja also sang in one kirtana, Dvaitamu Sukhama, Advaitamu Sukhama. If you want Dvaitam, you have Sukham, you go along with Dvaitam. If Advaita is Sukham for you, along with Advaita you go. And he sang finally in another kirtana, Mokshamu Galada Bhuvilo Jivan Mukti Gani Varalaku. And Cholitar. According to Vishishta Advaita Vat, there is no Jivan Mukti. According to Vishishta Advaita, going to Vaikuntha is Mukti. Yes or no? Going to Kailasa is Mukti for Shaivites. But Shastra is not talking about that Mukti. Shastra is talking about Jivan Mukti. What Tyagaraja asked, Bhuvilo, while they are living, if they don't attend Panchadashi class and they don't understand Jivatma Paramatma Aikyam, is there a Mukti other than this Jivan Mukti? While living, when they are alive, they attend the Panchadashi class. Jivan Eva. Yesterday we saw one shloka. How many minutes we saw Bhagavad Gita. Okay, Charam Acharam. Jivan Mukti in the class while living, while alive, smiling, writing, that time itself, Aham Brahmasmi is not attained by them. Jivan Mukti Gani Varalaku. Mokshamu Galada. He asking. What a beautiful kirtana it is. In Saramati Raga, he is questioning that itself, that kirtana itself is a challenge for all other systems. Nadopasana is coming in my mind. Okay. That one kirtana is a challenge for all other systems of philosophy. Am I right or not? If they are not claiming themselves, I am Brahman while living, Jivan Mukti is not there. Is there any other Mukti other than Jivan Mukti? He is questioning. Bhuvilo Jivan Mukti Gani Varalaku Mokshamu Galada. Is there any moksha? Aksheparthe, not Prashnarthe. There is no moksha. Going to Vaikuntha is not a moksha. Going to Kailasa is not a moksha. This person also saying what? Aham asangaha. If that comes, it is enough. Why you are bothering about those three differences? Leave them. This Purapakshi student asking, some students are overthinking. Overthinking, they go beyond the subject because of overthinking. Let us keep these differences aside. Okay. What do you mean by moksha? Aham asangaha. I am not touched by punya, papa. I have no karma phalam. This understanding is sufficient for moksha. Yes or no? Kritarthaha. How? He says, Jivaha asangatva matrena. This jiva, the person who is studying in the class, I am asangaha. I am untouched. Asangoham, 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 punah punaha. And if you go on telling, matrena na jnana matrena, nan asangaha na jnana vandale podume. Why you are talking about those three differences? Irindi pohatume and the differences. Jivatma, Jivatma Vedam doesn't matter. Jagat Satyatvam doesn't matter. Jivatma, Paramatma Vedam doesn't matter. Paramatma anyhow free. This Jivatma understands I am not attached to anything. If this knowledge is not sufficient for moksha, is this knowledge is not sufficient for moksha? He is asking Vidyaranya. See, asangatva matrena. Asangatva means what? I am not touched by, I am not tainted by, I am not attached to what? Punya, papa, sarira, all these things. In the jnanam dane moksham. Kritarthaha, mokshaha, muktaha. Jivaha asangatva matrena, asangatva jnana matrena, kritarthaha. Arungo. This is overthinking. This is not ordinary student. Think pandra. Everybody wrong. Pashyan navi na pashyati anna ivada. Adala romba intelligent irundha kuda student problem da. Puriyadha? Intelligence is good, but sometimes that intelligence goes in a perverted way, wrong way. So dangerous. Iti chet, if you say so, tada, then what I will tell you, here he is not giving real answer. Vidyaranya is not giving real answer. He is making some fun with him. In intelligent Brihaspati, oh my dear student Brihaspati, Brihaspati enna nee onnume ille buddhu enu artham. Buddhu, that is why Godhabhisandhihi en solluva. Not giving real answer and making fun. And he gives real answer later. Konja fun enna konja velayattu annamata. Konja velayattu sportiva pesraru. Sari. If the jiva thinks, imagines, understands, I am asangaha. Daily ukkarந்து sitting and doing meditation. Asangoham, 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 aham muktaha. If he gets that, you are telling kritarthaha. For what purpose? Purna ananda. The karma phalam is not there. Sanchita, agami, punya, papa are not there for me. Then I am free. Purna anandam. Permanent ananda. That is what meaning the kritarthaha. Then Acharya is asking, let you imagine this srak and chandana, mala, garlands. The srak means mala. Mala represents various alankarams. When a person or a lady wears lot of ornaments, mala, and a manga mala, okay, some mala, so many wearing ornaments, different ornaments. Then chandanam. Chandanam refers to all perfumes. People are so happy, no, when they are wearing. Let us wear all abharanams. Okay, from mother side and mother-in-law side, what all have come. Let us wear everywhere from top to bottom. And chandanam, all perfumes, flowers, chandanam, all types of perfumes, snow, green, everything apply. And imagine, I am happy. Aham muktaha. Is it not permanent ananda? Let him think. Why to jiva asangaha paramananda? That permanent ananda sake, instead of thinking aham asangaha, to become a kritarthaha, to think about that asangaha, he can think about this also. What? By wearing all ornaments, by putting all perfumes, the sense organs, making the sense organs fully what? Happy with those things. Sense organs are permanent. Sense organs happiness is permanent. May you imagine? Be kritarthaha. அதுதானே உனக்கு வேணும், சந்தோஷம் தானே, ஆனந்தம் தானே. இப்படி கூட ஆனந்தம் வருமேன்னு கிண்டல் பண்றார் பார்த்தாடு. This is not the answer actually. But he says, permanent ananda, if you, by imagining aham asangaha, by thinking I am asangaha, keeping that jagat satyatvam and jivatma paramatma bheda and the duality அப்படி வச்சுண்டு நான் asangaha ன்னு சொன்ன எப்படி இருக்குன்னா, அந்த ostrich keeping head inside and it thinks nobody is seeing me அப்படி இருக்கும். Similarly, அந்த பூனை drinking milk, nobody is seeing, thinking that nobody is seeing. Is it possible? Like that, jiva asangatvam is illogical as long as there is jagat satyatvam, jivatma paramatma bheda. As long as they are there, jiva asangatvam is illogical. If you say it is possible that kritarthata can come from even by wearing ornaments, you can make sense organs permanently happy, be kritarthaha. Then what you have to say? No, sense organs are not permanent. This what are all perfumes, all ornaments will not give permanent happiness. I say the same thing. Leaving the duality, jagat satyatvam aside, jivatma paramatma bheda அப்படியே வெச்சுண்டு இந்த ஜீவனுக்கு அசங்கத்துவம் என்னது impossible. Imagination cannot give permanent solution. When I say Srakchandanadi can give permanent happiness, what do you say? What you have to say? They cannot give permanent happiness. Why? By just imagining Srakchandanadi give permanent happiness, imagination cannot give permanent happiness, you have to say. Similarly, aham asangaha, imagination, just imagining that can give permanent happiness, can give mukti. As long as jagat is satyam, as long as jivatma paramatma bheda is there, how can asangatvam is possible? What is the real answer? Vidyaranya want to say, next shloka we will read. That's, you see the second line, Srakchandanadi nityatvam atrena api kritarthata. Let him have kritarthata by Srakchandanadi. You have to say what? It is not possible. Adhe madri, jiva asangatvam is not possible as long as there is duality. 230. Yatha sragadi nityatvam Dussampadyam tathatmanah Asangatvam na sambhavyam Jivato jagadishayoh. What is the real answer? See, as long as Jivatma is different from Paramatma, Jagat is Satyam, according to Sankhya philosopher. You are asking me, ignore them, just take Asangatvam only is possible. I say, Vidyaranya says, This asangatvam is dussampadyam. It is not possible. Because as long as world is there, it is victimizing me. World is real. I get one problem or other all the time. And this Ishvara is also giving karma phala data. I am adata. He is data. Because I do karma and this world is real, giving problems to me all the time. I am doing punya papa karma. Then Ishvara also chumma ukara mudima. If I do punya papa, punya he gives karma phalam, good phalam. Papa karma ki he has to give papa dukkha phalam. He is also busy. Ishvara also busy, I am also busy, world is also busy. World is busy in what? Giving problem to me. To escape from that, I have to seek Bhagavan. And Bhagavan is also busy. Bhagavan cannot sit quietly. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam. Because some people are other giving me problems, some one corner or other. And I want to run away from him, so I want to seek Bhagavan's feet. And Bhagavan wants to protect me. And he wants to destroy them and he has to protect me. Is it not? So in the triad irukra varaku, this duality is there. Am I asangaha? Sangamo sangam. Sangat sanjayate kamaha. This asangatvam is kudarai kombu madri. Dvaita dhi bhayam bhavati. So as long as Dvaitam is there, Shoka, Moha, Raga are bound to be there. Once Advaita is established, Jagat is Mithya. This Jiva Bheda also Mithya. This is Vyavaharika Satyam. Asal Ishvara itself Mithya, that is Upadhi. Do you remember Chit Chatur Vidya again? Kutastha and Brahma. Mahakasha, Ghatakasha, Meghakasha, Abhrakasha. Vinapag iruko. Upadhi is Mithya. Atma is Satyam. We have established. There is no Dvaitam. Where there is no Dvaitam, Tatra Komoha Kashokaha Ekatvam Anupashyataha. I have established through Vedanta. Ni ennanna Jagat Satyam. Jivatma Jivatma Bheda. Jivatma, Paramatma, Bheda. And keeping all these three differences, and I am Asangaha. Catching the collar and bringing to the Dvaitam. Who will leave you? Who will allow you to sit quietly? I am unattached. You are attached or attached? See, never imagine I am healthy, and eating everything. Eating everything, all nonsense noodles, ella sapti. They were cartoon. After eating noodles, the stomach has come like this, so big. And these reporters are coming and checking his stomach. Hey, I told you not to check my stomach. Check that noodles, not me. Ivanella sapti mudichache. And the madri not should get affected. Without immune system, eating everything, how can health comes? Similarly, without falsifying the world, without negating the Ishvara Satyatvam and Jivas Vyavaharika Satyatvam, without negating that, where is the question of Asangatvam? What you are talking? Chumma imagination la vanduduma moksham. Imagination is real or unreal? Unreal. Imagination can never solve the real problems. Understand? I imagine I am Brahman. I imagine I am Brahman. Imagination. Brahmagnana is not an imagination. It is a fact. Imagination can never give any solution. Adi madri yatha sragadi nityatvam dussampadyam. Srak, Adi, Chandana, all these nityatvam. They are not permanent. They are giving happiness is also not permanent. Nityatvam dussampadyam. It is not possible. Similarly, tatha atmanaha asangatvam na sambhavyam. Atmanaha means jivatmanaha asangatvam, unattachment or detachment. Na sambhavyam. Here asangatvam means moksha. Asangatvam is nothing but kritarthata. Kritarthata means moksha. I am not affected by anyone. Unless you falsify the body, your son body, your daughter body, your husband body, your wife body, unless you falsify them, you can never be unattached. Understand? You can never be unattached. அதுக்கு சத்தியத்துவம் கொடுத்துட்டு நான் அசங்கன்னு சும்மா சொன்ன கதை, அதெல்லாம் கதையப்பான்னு. ஸோ அசங்கத்துவம் ந சம்பாவியம். It is not possible at all. Why? Jivataha jagadishayoho. As long as, jivataha means as long as the world, jagat, ishayoho, Ishvara, both are real for you. According to Sankhya philosopher, jagat is satyam, satyam, satyam. Ishvara is also satyam. But according to Vedantin, Jagat is vyavaharika satyam. It is not real from absolute standpoint. Jiva is also not real. Jivatvam is also not real. Ishvaratvam also not real. So, therefore, he says, Jivatoho jagadishayoho satyatvam jivataha asangatvam asampadyam asambhavyam na sambhavyam. Jivataha means takarantaha pullingaha jivat shabdaha shashti dvivachanam. Jagat ishayoho is the adjective to jivataha. So this jiva, for this jiva, the asangatvam is impossible as long as the reality of the world and the reality of Ishvara, Jivatma Bheda is real. This asangatvam is, moksha is impossible. It is illogical. Next shloka. Avashyam prakriti sangam pure vapadayet tadam niyachatyetameshopi kosya mokshastatha sati. Pura eva, purevapada is there. You have to split properly. Pura eva, before itself. 231 itself, we saw the Sankhya philosopher accept Jiva as Chit Vibhuhu. Jivatma is also Chit principle. We also accept that. Vibhuhu, all pervading. Up to that point we accept. Chit Vibhuhu, the commentary. This 231 is the commentary of previous shloka. Pura means in previous 221, you can see there in 221, Asanga Chid Vibhuhu Jivaha, he said. Asangaha Chit Vibhuhu, that we also accept. He is also telling the same thing. But Jagan, Satyatvam and Jivatma Paramatma Bheda, their problem has come. Therefore, he says, Pura eva, before itself, Prakritihi avashyam sangam apadayet. This asangam, Prakritihi sangam avashyam pura eva apadayet. Before itself, Jiva Ishvara, the Sangha, is there. What will happen? The Sangha, the Jiva has got Sangatvam first, then after knowledge he gets Asangatvam. Ippo sangatvam is there, attachment is there. Mulla aa sangatvam vandudum ani sonnadu. So this Ishvara is there. This is the real answer. Gudha Vishandhi and the answer hidden. Hidden vechinde. Previously he gave one answer. Now he is giving the real answer. What will be there? Tatha, this Prakriti, here Prakriti means the world, which is modification of Prakriti. Prakriti means world. World means here, why Prakriti is called world? World is nothing but modification of Prakriti. Therefore, world is called as Prakriti here. Avashyam Sangam. It is always attached to this Purushaha, the Jivaha. You have already said. Apadayet. Tatha. If that Sangatvam is there, as long as it is there, Ishvaraha Niyachati. Niyachati etam Ishaha etam Jivam Niyachati. Etam Jivam. Jivam you have to supply. Second line. Ishvara controls. As long as the Jagat and Ishvara is there, that Ishvara must have some job, no? Ishvara is real. Chumma ukarvara Ishwaran. Enak enna vela and kepar. What is my duty? What is Ishvara's duty? To control the world and this Jiva. How controls? By giving karma phalam to Jiva, he controls. Niyachati means controls. Whom he controls? Etam. Etam means this Jivam. Ishaha api. Isha, Ishvara also busy. Karma phala data. If you won't falsify Jiva, Ishvara, our chumma irka matar. Enna karma phalam kudutinde irpar. Apra enna pannuvanna podum. Karma phala is enough. I have taken out the reality of yours. Then Ishvara becomes unemployed. Can you make Ishvara unemployed? When can you make Ishvara unemployed? Tell me. When you do Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam, then only you can make Ishvara unemployed. As long as you are in ignorance, you are employing the Ishvara in giving karma phala to you. Then who is giving work to Ishvara? Understand now? Who is making Ishvara busy? Myself. Because of my ignorance or wisdom? By ignorance. Ishvara is happy with that? Any servant is happy if you give more work? No servant is happy. Which servant is happy? You don't give work, that servant is happy. Take Ishvara as your servant. Ishvara is also happy when you stop giving work for him. Yes or no? Where is Kritarthata? If you don't give freedom to Ishvara in giving you karma phalam, by getting knowledge, you are not free. Ishvara is also not free. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.